Hello, hello, hello. How you guys like to do intro? Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. I have the privilege now to say that Spiritual Tea Time with Reverend Patience is now proudly sponsored by Indigo Psychics, which is a new phone line with me and some of my girls are reading for. So from now on, if you want a reading with me privately, you have to call the phone line, and you can find the link to my extension on Indigo Psychics down in the description. Hey, Kasaba, Sister Yaya. Good evening, honey. Welcome, 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 everybody. Tonight's show is going to be me doing some readings, but first, before I take people's questions and everything, we got a lovely full moon coming up, and it's going to be in the sign of Libra, transitioning into Scorpio with the according to the Western astrology, and then according to the Vedic astrology, which is the Hindu astrology, it's in the sign of Pisces. So it's going to be very, very interesting. Well, hello, my girls from Indigo Psychics are on. Woo woo! Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the support. And we are streaming live on the ministry's YouTube channel and Indigo Psychics Facebook page. Like I said, I am honored tonight to say now that the show is sponsored by Indigo Psychics, the new phone line that I read for. You guys want the real deal? Check out not just me, but all our other advisors and spiritual teachers that we have a part of the line. You will not be disappointed. So, to get us started, first I'm pulling from the Oracle deck of Moonology. First, we have the card about the full moon, and it is telling us we need to surrender to the divine. Then we have full moon in Pisces, which is saying balance spirituality and practicality. And then we have full moon in Scorpio. It is time to release the negativity. And then full moon in Libra. Like I said, once you realize it's a win-win situation, there's no need for worry. Like I said, it's full moon. Give it over to the ancestors, baby. You know? Next, also, to see the theme, I have a lovely new oracle deck here and everything if y'all can see it. It's made by Mama Pat O'Keefe and the Sisterhood of Magic and Wonders. It is called the Fairy World Oracle. Y'all got to check this out. It is beautiful. It has real life pictures and everything, not just drawn. The photography is phenomenal. And a lot of the sisters from the sisterhood are featured as the oracles. It's awesome. So, Holy Spirit, divine ancestors of everyone who's watching tonight, be with us tonight and give us the theme of what we need to receive as a message for this full moon that is coming up this weekend. What is the message we need to receive? Mm-hmm. Yep. Confidence. Let's see. Now we're going to clarify with the tarot. And then having that confidence within self, confidence within the providing of the ancestors and everything. Like, the Moonology card said, release, let go of the worry. That's a slap in the ancestors' face. That's a slap in your deity's face of who you worship that always provided for and always protected you. You got to remember this stuff. Thank you so much, my sister Man Moon. Girl, we got to get you back on the show again, too. And congratulations for you, too. And give my godchildren hugs and kisses. Holy Spirit, reveal to us what we need to know. What is it about the confidence we need to do? Oh, thank you for the intro. My girl made it for me, and she know who she is. Yep, confidence. A lot of y'all, collective, you're worried about that money. 5 of Pentacles. All right. Like I said, you need to have that confidence. You need to let go Let go of the how, when, and where. Too many of you spiritual folk are trying to use your spirituality, your magic, your spells, and everything, trying to control the outcome. All right? You need to realize that money, it's energy. It only has value because the power of the bees tell you value. Treat it like energy and you're always going to have it. The more positive we are, the more we bring to us. I love my Miss Carrie. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you. Looking fabulous. Meow. Because, like I said, nothing to worry about. New beginnings, new money, everything. Take a leap of faith. Like I said, let go. Give into the divine. Stop letting these emotions get the better of you. Oh, bonsoir, Monsieur Lacroix. Thank you for coming. And I agree. Meow. Well, I'm a Nico kitty, y'all. That's why we got the kitty ears. According to the Japanese Buddhist horoscope, which is also ran by through the Vietnamese and South Korea, I'm born year of the cat. Literally, the kanji on the back of my neck is my name, Ninte, which means patience in Japanese, and Nico, which means cat. And when you put them together, Ninte Nico means patient cat. Yep. Just keep working on that healing of that mindset. You know, got the star here. Take this time. We got all these, releasing of what's not serving our highest good. Like I said, have that leap of faith. Trust in the new beginnings. Thank you, darling. Love you, Sister Yaya. Yeah. Okay. Five of Cups. Those dealing with, loss of opportunities, dealing with, toxic relationships and everything. Stop crying over that spilled milk. Get into the subliminals like I have on the ministries playlist on the YouTube and everything. Take advantage of that subconscious. It's more powerful. You're more powerful when you're asleep than when you're awake. So figure out what it is that's causing the boo-hoos, whether it be relationship, missed out work opportunities, dealing with money issues, whatever those spill. Clean up the mess, turn around, and go for the 2 cups that are behind you. You got opportunities coming. Like the fool says, new beginnings are coming, baby. Dun, dun, dun. Yep. Yep. Page of Cups and the 5 of Swords. So definitely, you got to work on your self-care. Get out your head, y'all. You're all having that internal, fight and everything. That's what the 5 of Swords is about. Let go of the how, when, and where. There's some great subliminal, especially when you're worried about the money and everything. Just think of it. I'm a money magnet. Money flows through me. The more money I receive, the more people I can help it through my community. I have a divine right to be wealthy. Samoa be Ashe Amen Ra. Remember that, my babies. Let's see. Is there anything else we need to know? Ooh, ooh, girls, boys, gentlemen, and ladies. I love it when spirit calls them cards go flying. It's like this one. Miss Carrie says, I'm a Leo Scorp Moon, never ending battle, like being drunk on a merry-go-round, but the merry-go-round is on fire. Girl, I told you how to control that shit, okay? That's why it's a daily process. We got to listen to those subliminals to get you, the body right, dealing with hormones, subconscious, all that stuff. And doing so, we're going to have the 10 cups, everybody. We're going to have that best life. Because what's keeping us from being our most delicious life is ourselves. Like we talked about, release yourself to the divine. Let the Almighty, let your ancestors do what they do best. Okay? You pray it up and walk away. Go into your meditations. And if listening to them while you're awake ain't working, then take a freaking nap. Get yourself anointed up like I always talk about on every episode. Get that lavender. Lavender not strong enough? Lavender and frankincense. Middle of the forehead. Left and right temple. Back of your neck. Left and right side. Put that crown on. So you have that mental clarity and focus. So you have that anxiety taken away. So you have that depression away. But you got to make a daily habit. Remember yourselves as royalty. Every day, you got to put your crown on. Remember you're a queen. Remember you are a king. Okay? Okay. Yes, Miss Dina, I feel you, girl. Laura Cabal, I don't know why you putting your birthday there. That don't mean nothing to me, baby. We ain't doing astrology. Not on that aspect, at least. But definitely, let's see if y'all feel up to it and everything. Dun, dun, dun. Let me see here. Boom. Put your comments below. If you want a question, got to, can't even talk here. One question per person tonight, please. Nobody get greedy. Put your question in the comments. Uh, Honey, stuff like this makes them jealous. They're ignorant. That's why they push the anger button, darling. Okay? Yeah. When we started this day, especially with Indigo Psychics, they were going to make a lot of people upset. Okay. Buddha says, I need clarity about this. I don't know why I repeatedly dream about a white guy shooting another white guy dead. Does that relate to my past? I do have two birthmark on my right side. Yes, that's a past life. Anytime you have a major birthmark like that, that's usually a marking from where you were injured in your past life. And having those dreams and everything, you still have subconscious unresolved issues and about the way you're dead. I'm hearing that you were justifiably killed, probably by a jealous lover and everything. So definitely, I would recommend contacting indigopsychics.com and talking to one of our fabulous advisors about getting a past life regression type reading and everything so they can find out exactly why it happened and what you can do to help you heal. So nothing on the subconscious from your past, because we carry things over from our past lives and everything. So it help teach you to release anything residual you could have. Okay. Tony Marie wants to know, will I meet a new man anytime soon? Well, I don't need cards for that, baby. If you want to meet a new man and everything, you need to tell the universe, the ancestors, whoever you like to work with, exactly what you want in this person and everything. So you don't just settle for a pretty face. Because many times the most ugliest souls and deviant, narcissistic, abusive people hide behind pretty faces. Okay? Like I always tell my ladies and everything, get a piece of paper, take advantage of it, write it down to lists. On the left hand side, every person you had a relationship with, from the most recent to the past, like to the very first one you could think of, and write by each name only the good attributes. Then take that piece of paper, cut down the middle, separate them, and anytime you want to cut ties or get rid of or banish, you fold away. So you take your exes' names and fold away from you, put it in a pot, you can burn it without catching nothing else on fire, something that's safe to burn in. Light it up, and as it burns, you tell them thank you. And you're showing that gratitude for them showing you and making you realize what you truly deserve and what you don't want. And then after that's done, take that piece of paper that's left of all the good attributes and whoever you work with and pray to, ask them to bring that person to you and everything so that you can bring that and then fold it towards you, put it away in your Bible, in the jewelry box, on your altar, out of sight, out of mind. Okay? Don't look at it again. And then as you calling that person to you and everything, because trust me, it works. I did this for myself. That's how I got my fourth and favorite husband. It took me a while. I had to recognize what in me I had to heal to make sure I did not sabotage being with my true mate. Okay. That's why my other marriages didn't work. And that's why you got to make sure that you are in the right place, taking that daily effort of making sure that you are doing your work that you need to do to make sure you are emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, because it's not fair to call that beautiful soul to you and you sabotage it because you're making that poor soul pay for the sins of the people that you were in the past relationships that hurt you. Okay? And then you don't have to worry about a new person coming in because they will, because you call them to you. Hey, Jamie. Hi, Miss Tony. Love you, baby. Okay. Miss Carrie Pierce wants to know what she needs to know right now. All right. What does Miss Carrie need to know right now? Ancestors of Miss Carrie, the beloved ones that walk with her, please reveal to me the message she needs to receive. What does she need to know right now? Girl. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Ooh. Let me set this down over here. All right, honey. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Okay? Things are picking up. We got the Eight of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Empress. Okay? As things are accelerating and everything, you're gathering the information that you need to do what you need to do to become the Empress you've always wanted. Live that good life. Be successful and happy. And also, the way I see it and everything, because you're determined to be that Empress, you're gathering your information that you need of what you need to do and everything. And then you're going to blast. Boom. Okay? Everything's going to be okay. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Miss Jamie. Yes, you will. Like we talked about before, you have to work on that mindset. Okay? Working on the lack mindset so we can get rid of hoarder syndrome. All right? Because that's a comfort zone for you. All right? To make you feel comfortable. It's just stuff. You can always get more stuff. All right? We are magnets, people. Whatever it is you want to manifest. You want to get out of that trailer and move to a bigger one or move to an apartment or a townhome or a house, you get a piece of paper. You get a pen or a pencil and you start writing that stuff down. Okay? So we can manifest it, because a lot of us, we need to see our own handwriting. Start a vision board of what it is you want to manifest. How many bedrooms, how many baths, what neighborhood, what town, how much a month, whatever you're buying it or not, or where you're renting or not, and everything. Same with if it be a job or a relationship. You need to be specific. Like I tell my babies, think of the universe as your sugar daddy. Tell Big Daddy what you want. Be precise. Be detailed. Okay? And you will be out of that camper. About your mindset. Believe it, receive it, imagine yourself already how it's going to look, how it's already decorated, okay? And you will have it. Make a sense to y'all? Mm. Don't mind me, y'all, grabbing a sip of tea. Because it is spiritual tea time. So, is that all? Mm. Let's see what else we got anymore. Okay. Yes. I even got a sugar daddy list, y'all. Look, I'm serious. Go to my on the YouTube channel for the ministry and everything. You can see it. Maria Onyx. Hey, honey. Hey, y'all. Much love to you. If y'all are okay. Oh, of course, Mr. Lacroix. You know, Monsieur Lacroix. Of course, we got you. Hold on. Mm. And I see you had been down there in the quarter and everything. Woo-wee. That reminds me, I need to sneak back down there again. Last time I went down there in 2019, them people didn't even know I was there. Sneaked in, Had a party with my family, got married, and left. Posted about it after I came back, and I had fools checking their security cameras, trying to see if I did anything to the stoves. I thought that was hilarious. Why, thank you, Monsieur Lacroix. Oh, I don't blame you, honey. I don't blame you. What One thing I love about it, there's a little bit of something for everybody. Whether you like to party all night or you like to do things during the day. Oh, Maritza, bienvenidos, mama. Thank you for joining us. Okay. Ooh, what do we got here? I don't know what the hell you worrying about, child, but get out your head. Eight of Swords, Mr. Lacroix, Monsieur. You need to work on yourself. You need to replenish. Ace of Cups. You, just like a lot of us spiritual folks, especially when it comes to our family, are letting people drink from the cup. You need to stop. See that crow sitting on that cup? You need to be that bird, not everybody else. Okay? And they need to respect when you need to do you, boo. Okay? You need to be able to say, you know what, I got to take care of me. I got to do what I got to do. Okay. See the lovely pond down there? That's where they need to drink. Drink from the overflow. Okay. You have it within you. Everything is good. You got the magician. Stop worrying. Hey, we all human. You know, folks can think they the baddest you know what in the world. But if that mindset ain't right, you're going to sabotage your work. And you are welcome. Très bon. Okay, Gracie OD, can you please tell me, does Paul want a relationship over for good? Ooh-wee. Well, I'm going to use my new pendulum. Her name is Senora Negra. In English, for those who don't understand Spanish, that means Mrs. Black. We will ask her. Pregunta, por favor, señora. Grace wants to know, does Paul want their relationship over for good? You see, she's swinging side to side at me, and she's saying, no, baby, he don't want it over. Stop. Senora, is Gracie's negative mindset about the relationship sabotaging the relationship? Mm-hmm. Now she's saying yes to that. So, baby, you need to work on yourself. You got to work on that subconscious healing, because whatever has happened and everything that's on the subconscious and stuff, waiting for the shoe to drop. If you keep on going into every relationship that you have like that, guess what? You're telling them to happen. Okay? So you can work on that healing before you ruin this relationship. Okay? You're welcome, baby. Chimera Onyx. Yes, baby, I can pull a card for you. Woo! Darling. Five of Cups. Whatever you've been boohooing over and everything, it's time to clean up the mess, so you don't miss out and block yourself from the opportunities and everything that's coming. Whether it be about your relationships, your money, whatever, that negative mindset's going to keep you. All right. And like I said, this full moon that's coming up this weekend, and it's on a Saturday, babies. That's the perfect day to get it out. Okay. Working with the ancestors, working with the Gades, and working with your reaches of the dead. All right, do what you got to do to release what's not serving y'all's highest good. If need be, I know that a lot of y'all know what black walnut is. And then for those who don't, it's a lovely nut that grows down in the south on trees. And it's, you boil it up, take, depending on how dark you like it, to 1 to 3 of them, and throw them in a pot. Usually we'll take, the big Dutch oven type and everything, boil it for a good 3 hours and get it almost as black as my shirt. And halfway through, you're going to have to add more water in it, but it should come out as black as my, hence the name black walnut. And just almost toward the end of the 3rd hour, go start your bath, add drops of lavender and 2 cups of Epsom salt, and then dump that black walnut in there. And then you get your little ass into that bathtub, dunk yourself 9 times and read Psalms 27, 72, and 91. Okay. And keep praying to yourself that everything that does not serve my highest good, whether it be thought, about your talking about your mindset, person, place, thing, whatever it may it be removed. Remove those toxic ties. Okay. You're welcome, Gracie. I'm glad to help you, honey. I know, Kasaba. I was told and everything to get a new one. And guess what? I had her the whole time. I thought I was going to have to go shopping, baby. My baby girl gave it to me as Mother's Day's gift years ago and everything. And something just, I heard my Abuelita tell me, La Negra, Senora Negra. I'm like, what the hell? And I look over and I'm like, oh, yeah, I forgot I had that. It's my black obsidian um, pendulum. So I strung her up and I asked her, I said, are you the female that I'm supposed to be using for when I read for people through the phone line or on during the show? And she confirmed yes. And is your name Senora Negra? And she confirmed yes again. So that's Mrs. Black. So I have um, Senor Cavera, which is known as Mr. Scully. He's for friends and family only. And so next, let's see. Man, Mom Moon says pull cards about my son's graduation and his move. Okay. Which one do you want to do? We'll do about this move, honey. You ain't got to worry about the graduation. Okay. Definitely the Lover's card and the Two of Swords. You got major decisions to be making. Okay. Especially when dealing with self. You need to be working on you again and doing what you need to do so you can reignite that passion within yourself. Yep, Two of Cups, bringing that higher self. I don't see no new lovers or anything. That move is going to be what you need to bring that healing in and everything. It's time to leave all that behind and hit the O Town, baby. Mhm. And everything will be fine. Jocelyn Lamo wants to know, will my connection with L improve? Let's see, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, it will. You got the Three of Wands and the Fool. That means you need to work on making it happen. Doing that healing and everything. Figuring out what you need to do. I know. Write your name and L's name on a white candle with some lavender and chamomile. Help open lines of communication and heal the relationship and everything and get rid of the negativity that's, standing between y'all so you can figure out what you need to do with your relationship. Okay? All right, Marissa wants to know, baby, you know that what I'm going through. Can you see if my financials be in the far black? It will be if you got to conjure it, baby. Like I said, it's the mindset. What does Marissa need to know about the financials? You're going to be an empress. Start listening to subliminals like I have on my ministry's YouTube channel, honey. I got some excellent ones for removing financial blocks, bringing financial security, dealing with business, bringing in clients and everything. Anytime I want to speed up anything with business for me in the ministry, shoot, I just listen to the client thing and boom, all of a sudden I got like 20 people calling me all at once. Trust and believe me, honey. I got a mixture. Just pick what you like, and if need be, put it on the loop. I even put the little shorty list that I have. You'll see like a number 7 with some good luck emojis and everything. A lot of people like to play it out their businesses. Just put it as ambience music, you know. Dun, dun, dun. I know you're not looking for love. The love you need to be looking for is within yourself. You still got a lot of healing to do. Okay? So once you get everything settled for you and the babies and everything, you need to really crack down on you. You got to get yourself there before you do that conzo, baby. Okay? You feel me? Jocelyn, you can do lavender oil, and if you can't find chamomile oil, just grab yourself some tea, like at the grocery store where they have all the tea and coffee. Grab yourself some chamomile tea, crack open a freaking tea bag, and sprinkle it on the candle. That's what I usually do. I put the lavender oil on there, and sprinkle the chamomile on there. And I always keep a white candle like that, for me and my husband, because not only does it will help with the reconciliation and healing of your relationship, so you know what's up and all that stuff. It also helps protect the relationship from influences and negativity of the outside world, whether it be social media, family, friends, whatever. Okay. Anna wants to know, what spiritual virtue or theme should I focus on this year? Let's see what she needs to do. Actually, I'll use the fairy oracle for that one. Let's see what we got. All right, ancestors of Anna that will lovingly walk with her, reveal to me what is her spiritual theme for the year. War and peace. It's reminding you, know when to pick your battles. Okay. And know when to walk away. Especially the war and peace within thyself. To help calm what is warring inside of you. Like I said, like we talked about before when we had our session and everything. Listen to those subliminals, get yourself anointed and everything on the daily. So it keeps you out of those negative thoughts. So as things start coming back around, just trust me, honey. I've been through my trials and tribulations. You remember before I did the ministry and everything full time, I used to be a stripper. So trust and believe me, I ain't no angel in that way. Okay? Fallen angel. Remember, like I tell people all the time, like got the ears right here are actually just horn muffs because it's wintertime. But yeah, start disciplining yourself to listen to the subliminals every day and start working on the healing from the subconscious, doing that energy work. And that will help you. So as things come around, you're not triggered anymore and you realize what the lesson is. And so that you can help others who are going through the same things you have gone through. Okay. If you're going to be a healer and helper like that, you need to be a walking testimony, baby. Okay. You know, so when people come up to you and they're, needing guidance for their healing, you can go, hey, this worked for me. Just a suggestion. Why don't you try it? You know? You're welcome, Miss Jocelyn. Okay. You've got a lot of nerve. I love it when people you have totally blocked on every form of social media still like to show up and everything. This is from around the world. Some bitch in freaking Australia. You stay friends with people who try to cause me harm and you expect me to give you a free reading? Besame culo. All right? Get stepping. Okay? If I have blocked you on social media, it doesn't mean I want you. And don't think I'm going to do nice things for you. Okay? Y'all mistake my kindness for weakness. That was your first mistake. All right. Anna, baby, you're welcome. My pleasure, honey. And I am proud of you and keep up that great work, honey, because you shoot, stick with us girls on Indigo Psychics and everything. And we're going to have teamwork, make dream work. Ooh, y'all. Like I said, not only can you check out me and my link down there in the description and everything, but also go to and check out our other advisors. We got top notch, top grade. Everyone has their own little unique way of doing things, but trust and believe me, honey, nobody sugarcoat nothing. We tell you what you need to hear. Yeah, it says for entertainment only, but we have to do that because of the laws. But definitely, all of us, we gonna tell you what's up, so you know what to do. You know what the clarity is. Because it's better to know, even if it's hurtful. It's better to know the told truth than be hurt by a lie that later on is going to hurt way worse. Okay. Yeah, Miss Anna, we are the real deal. uh, the seven impossible. What are you? Okay, let me see here. How do you say that? Is that Ozer or Ozer? Okay. Your significant other. Okay. Just 7 impossible. Just give me a second. Let's see what's going on here. Let me grab the cards. They're feeling toward you and everything. They're okay. You give them strength. Okay. So you got nothing to worry about. But you need to make sure they're not taking advantage of you. Okay. Knight of Swords and Page of Swords. All right. You got to remember, you can be that person's strength all you want and everything, but you got to remember you need, like I told the other person, you need to be that bird on top of the cup. Okay. Let them feed from the overflow. And you feel the cup is drying up, then you need to put your boundaries. And if they can't respect that, then they're showing your true colors. Okay. Oh, thank you, Miss Roseanne, for the lovely love donation. And everyone, you can, either donate through the YouTube for to help support the ministry show and everything, or you can go to the ministry's PayPal or the Cash App in the description. Okay. Let me see. 7 impossible, honey. I already said your thing. Okay. Their intentions toward you, they're using you as strength and support. But you got to remember to do you, boo, too. Okay. Don't let them be a side vamp. All right. Miss Ronick. Okay. Will Troy Merrimuts reach out to me in the next 2 months? Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Let me see. Well, you, senor, excuse me, not senor, senora, for that one. Let me see. Okay, for Miss Roseanne. Pregunta por favor, senora. Will Troy reach out to Roseanne within the next 2 months? That's swinging of a yes, baby. And I'm not moving my hand or nothing. Stop, senora, por favor. We got Mercury retrograde and everything that's going to be coming up within the next month or so. And so, with everything going on, if you want that communication and everything, do a red candle with some rose on it and put his name and the words "call me" and burn it by your phone, and you will receive a message. All right, Miss Jamie. What does Miss Jamie need to know? Ten of Swords and the Ten of Coins. Okay, you need to get out your damn head, like you know, wanting to know if you're going to get out, the camper and everything. You need to work on your mindset. You're welcome, Miss Roseanne. My pleasure to help you. Okay. Get into the subliminals and start, listening to them on the regular. If you need to, listen to them at work with some earphones on. You know, start putting that lavender on you. You can find it real cheap, and it's good quality, people. It's called Rising Sun brand. You can find it right at the Dollar General. $5 a bottle. They got lavender, they got frankincense, they got some really awesome blends like the calming blend, the sleep blend. Yeah, need to relax, chill. I know you're trying, but still, on the subconscious level, you're not trying hard enough. You're doing everything externally still. So get into the mindset, okay? And get yourself some better internet, damn it. And also, too, start giving stuff away that you don't need. Because a lot of that, like I said, a lot of that stuff is just stuff. Figure out what you can donate. Keep up that law of reciprocity because the more we give, the more we receive. All right. The more you bless others, the more the universe and the ancestors are going to bless you. Okay. So you want to keep that money flow and keep coming in, start giving so you can receive. Stop controlling how things are going to happen. Let go of the how, when, and where. Whether it be dealing with relationships, dealing with your money, dealing with, health, whatever it is, you know. And in doing so, you'll have those new beginnings, major new beginnings coming in. You got bling bling coming in, you know. Use what's coming in and everything to get fixed what you need to fix and do what you need to do to get the hell out. Yep. Major opportunities are coming. And also remember to do you, boo. Stop trying to give everyone a sip from the cup. Only you drink from your cup. Okay? I know. But you need to let go of the how, when, and where. Go into the ones that are unison minds. You can have all the rain ones or all the cricket ones. Stop the overthinking and obsessive negative thoughts. And in doing so, you'll have victory. Things will be speeding up. Car will be fixed. Everything else is going to fall into place. Remind yourself daily. We have to make this a part of our daily routine. 2022, people, like I did it New Year's Day reading and everything in the beginning of the year. This is the year to work on self care. And the key to self care and self love is that self discipline. Okay? You got to check yourself. Every day, we got to do this. Trust me, I wish there was a quick fix where you could twitch your nose and bob your head and everything be gonna be okay. No, it don't happen that way. You got to do what you need to do on the daily. And the easiest way to do that is using aromatherapy. Pay attention to the scents that you clean your house with, that you wash your clothes with, that you take a body wash with, that you wash your hair with. It's very powerful. Because too many of y'all are waiting until you need have a spiritual cow gone take me away, spiritual bath and defunk and everything. We can't afford to be doing that with everything going on. Because allowing that stress to eat you up like that, okay? You got to self discipline yourself to keep that peace of mind. You got to want it. You got to fight for it for yourself. And if people can't respect and love that and everything, then they don't need to be in your life, no matter if they share the same DNA and blood as you or not. When we're kids, we can't decide who our family is, but as grown folk, you an adult, you can pick and choose who your family is. All right? And if your blood is toxic, it's time to get rid of them. It's time to get away from them. Okay? 7 impossible. I've already answered your question. Okay? How many times do I need to say that to you? Are you not paying attention? Oh my goodness, y'all. So, I know, LaCroix. All right. And that's one of my pet peeves is having to repeat myself. Major pet peeve. But as a general overall for everybody, you need to walk away from those old mindsets that's keeping you from that delicious life. Okay. Well, ain't it my favorite Texas hoodoo man? High Priest, Phoenix Firestorm. Thank you for joining us, honey. You're right, my brother, LaCroix. You are right, honey. Everyone, okay? Ten of Swords. You put in that work. This is 10 also reminds you of completion, okay? So you want this, you got to work on it daily, okay? All the time. When people come to me and everything, are seasoned practitioners, all right? And they can't understand why things are not manifesting the way they want. It's because they're doing all this stuff externally and then their mindset is counteracting everything else because they're trying to control every single aspect. That's like we say in the South, pray it up and walk away. Give it to your ancestors, your guides, whoever that you like to work with, the Almighty. You put it out there, shake it up, you know, shake well and don't tell, and go about your business. You find yourself worrying about it, you go into, the subliminals, and you take care of it. High Priest Phoenix says, "Hey, Mama, preach it. No, don't matter how long someone's been in your life. If no good, walk away." Exactly. Exactly. I walked away from childhood relationships where, dearest, closest friends for almost 30 years. But they realized they were never going anywhere. They still stuck there. It's time to go. Goodbye. See you. Did with blood family too. Ah, hey, Miss Taylor. How you doing, baby? Oh, honey, as I always say, I'm extremely blessed. 10 of cups, y'all. Highly favored. Queen of swords, y'all. And it's pissing off all the right people for my protection. And I'm loving every minute of it. Because, yes, y'all, again, I am highly blessed because the ministry show is sponsored by Indigo Psychics, who I have an honor to be a partner and advisor for. And y'all definitely got to check them out. IndigoPsychics.com, you know. Check out our girls, not just me. Check out all our girls. Like I said, and we got a couple dudes too. Those have all their own ways of doing things. You got a variety to choose from because we believe the spices, because we all have our own way. But one thing we all have in common, we don't sugarcoat nothing. We don't tell you what you need, not what you want. All right? Because we all strongly believe in that, of helping folk and truly guiding. We ain't just there just to blow hot air up at your behind. Okay? Like some people do on certain lines. I'm glad to hear, Miss Taylor. High Priest Phoenix says, and by the way, the work we discussed went off popping and hard and made me cackle. Ooh, thank you, baby. Texas in the house. Hey, cuz. I know. I feel you. I know. I remember what you went through. Even though I was a little girl, I still remember it. And you are still a beautiful woman. It runs in the family. Hey, Miss Bunny. Um, can I know Tal's next actions toward me? Let's see what Miss Bunny needs to know. We got Australia in the house. Woo, woo. Spirit is saying you got the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords. You need to stop worrying about. Okay, I know he hasn't contacted you in a hot minute. Be patient. Okay. Just trust and believe me. You got King of Cups and the Three of Cups. All right. All is good. But you need to stop worrying. Those negative mindsets and that worry and that doubt and everything, you're going to sabotage this relationship. Okay. So you need to figure out what you need to on the subconscious to let go so you don't sabotage what you got going on with him. All right. Don't make him pay for other people and you'll be fine. You're welcome, Miss Bunny. And I love you too, cuz thank you so much for your love and support. We still got a few more minutes, y'all. Anybody else got a question? Oh. And no matter what, Knight of Pentacles, whether dealing with your money, your relationships, anything like that. Okay. Yep. And your doubts is what your is self sabotage. Okay. You need to stop. Go into my self esteem playlist that I have there on the YouTube and everything, and that will help you and everything, so you don't have those doubts. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't try to rush into anything, honey. Take your time. Build that foundation of friendship first. Too many of you young people want to go, 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 go. And then they wonder why things don't work out. Okay. Thank you, honey. Yes, they are. The playlists that are on the YouTube channel of my ministry page, on the YouTube, y'all, those are my personal playlists. The only things that are my video is Spiritual Tea Time with Reverend Patient. Everything else is someone else's videos. I use them for myself. I'm human too, okay? And I'm walking proof they work, but you got to apply them daily. Trust me, there ain't no listen once and everything okay. No, we're humans. We're emotional, hormonal beings, whether we're male or female or whatever we identify as now these days. Okay. As humans, we're very hormonal. And so to keep things spiritually, mentally, physically, everything in balance, we need to do the work daily. Make it a part of our daily routine. All right. Miss Taylor wants to know, do you think I'll get married to the man I'm with? And also, will my business get better? Your business will if you put your mind to it, okay? And get into the subliminals dealing with business and finances and clients and all that stuff, all right? You worrying about it's going to sabotage it. And let's see about the man. Is she going to get married to the man she with now? Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. That's just telling me and everything. You need to stop worrying about that. You need to start worrying about the business so you can get your mind right. Because all that worrying and everything's going to block you on the relationship. It's going to block you on your money. I'm so glad I was able to give you clarity, Bonnie. I hope you can. Like I said, you can find the link to Indigo Psychics. You can find my personal link to Indigo Psychics and my extension line and everything. It's there's two different 1-800 numbers you can call and set up a call back. And if you need, need a reading. Okay, Miss Hope Bailey. Hi, darling. Thank you for joining us. Miss Samantha wants to know, am I on the right path with love? Let's see. Miss Taylor, get into the subliminals and listen to them so you can get your mind right, okay? And my pleasure to help you, baby. Right now, you're not. You're refusing your healing. I got the Three of Swords and the Seven of Wands. You got all these walls up. You're being defensive and everything because of the pain that caused you. You don't want to go back and because you're afraid of reliving the hurt and the pain and everything. But you don't realize when you keep that pain and hold on to whatever from it be from childhood to the past relationship you just recently had. When y'all hold on to that stuff, you're making the poor, beautiful soul that comes next in your life pay for that. And it's not fair to them to pay for the sins of the past, like I've said before. You need to work on your subliminals. I have a great list that deals with self-love and self-esteem and healing and everything on that aspect. I recommend getting in there and let it be an inspiration for you. If you don't find anything you like, you can type in what it is you need to work on so you can learn how to heal yourself and love yourself. And then you'll be on the right path of love. Because remember, people, especially y'all in the toxic relationships, I'm talking from personal experience yourself. If you don't get right what it is on your shadow self that you need healing, you're going to keep on getting the same toxic relationship. And either like a Maya bath, it's going to get worse and worse and worse, or it's going to be consistent. Different body, but the same toxic energy and everything. And that's why you got to make sure you want true love. You want that soulmate. You want that twin flame. That's got to be yourself first. Because if you can't even look in the mirror and say, I love me, let alone say, I like myself, You wonder why you can't stand being alone. That's why you go from a relationship to relationship. So you need to learn how to fall in love with yourself. And then you will attract the love you truly deserve. So until you learn how to do that and start making a daily habit of doing that for yourself, guess what, people? You're going to keep on attracting, settling for anything when you deserve better. Thank you, Miss. Amen. I will. I will. Miss Renee. Hello, loves. Hey, Miss Renee, that's what I call divine timing, baby. Yes, it is true, honey. RuPaul always did say, if you can't love yourself, how are you going to love someone else? And it's very true. Very true. Sister Yaya, thank you. My pleasure, honey. It, you know, well, that we try to do for the collective. And, and many times a lot of us be surprised. We have very similar thoughts. These energies have been causing, and these conjuncts going on has been causing a lot of people going up and down, and solar flares on top of it, making everybody go, amen, y'all. Yes, honey. You know, so let's see. We got one thing left. So, Nine of Cups and the Hangman. Spirit's telling you, you want that love, you want those opportunities and everything. You need to get that perspective. You need to get that mindset straightened out. And that's daily habit. Listen to the subliminals. I know I sound like a damn broken record, but hey, it works. You know? Love you too, Miss Jamie. Y'all, this has been an awesome night. Thank you for coming out. And remember, take advantage of this full moon coming up. Do that spiritual cut the karmic ties and everything, whether it be person, place, or saying. You're, working on, cutting away everything that's not serving you of your highest good, whether it be mindset, like I said, person, place, thing that's causing that toxic energy in your life, keeping you from that delicious life you deserve. Okay? We all deserve love. We all deserve to be wealthy. It's about that mindset. Okay? Don't ever let anybody feel guilty about any of that. All right? Because remember, especially when it comes to wealth, don't ever feel ashamed. You deserve to have a good life and a delicious life. Because the more we have it flow through us, the more we can help who are less fortunate than ourselves. And as we help others, the more we are blessed. Okay? Ah, blessed be Monsieur Lacroix. Bienvenue. Thank you, everyone, for joining me tonight. Have a blessed full moon coming up. And like I said, babies, you got to work on you daily. Mwah. Bonsoir, and have a good night.